Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 8 of the Road to Glory with Cercle Brugge. We are here versing Racing Club Genk today, and this is a very big game. I don't know why I've clicked on the team report because I'm trying to find schedule. There we go. So since you last saw us when we took on Club Brugge and got our 0-0 draw, we then got a 1-0 win over Genk, and then we lost 2-1, which was a bit disappointing because, as you can see, we were at 1-1, then got a red card and then conceded again, and it was an even game, and these guys are now second on the ladder, so they're actually having a really good season, but we were dominating, and then when we scored it was deserved, and then anyway we've sort of thrown it away. But Genk this season are struggling a little bit. They're in 6th, and in this episode you're also going to see us play Anderlecht. So you're going to get the back-to-back games here, home and away, and they are 2 huge games because this is how the table is looking at the moment. So Brugge really starting to push away on 42 points, KV there on 38, Anderlecht are playing today, and so are we. So we are chasing the pack at the moment. We want to try and make sure that we stay in the top 4. Obviously, once we play Anderlecht and this game against Genk, and then we get through Standard Liège, then we get the bigger, easier run home. So really exciting time as Antwerp beat Club Brugge and Standard Liège draw 3-3. So Union SG, if they could do us a favour, that would be fantastic. With the team though, we've made one slight change. We've made a role change. So this middle centre back, we've turned him into a no-nonsense centre back on stopper to try and help out in this defensive midfielder area when we do not have the ball, and to try and really stop the opponent's strikers from holding up the ball and having time on the ball. The idea is we're going to try and put a bit more pressure to win the ball back, and then we're going to try and distribute over the top because a lot of teams are pressing with lots of numbers towards our defence. So in order to alleviate some of the pressure, I really want to try and put the ball over the top for Yengi to run onto. So thank you to Dim for being our assistant manager. I just realised we've got one extra non-homegrown player, and it's going to be Silva Lopez who's going to miss out for Duro, who can be a defensive midfielder or a centre-back for us. So here we go. It is time to go. If you haven't already, make sure you follow us on Twitch at Paulie29 because we are currently live. And if you want to make sure you catch all the action live, then make sure you follow us and get those notifications on. So here we go. Big game. Before we get stuck into it, how are Genk lining up? Traditional, they're 4-3-3, Chelly on the left, Arezzo through the middle, and a bit more defensive minded. So this is going to be a tough game for us to break down. Time to see how we go against Arezzo and Chelly. Last time we played Genk, we got smacked up a little bit, and Chelly really dominated the game. So he scored a hat-trick from memory. So it's time for us to get some vengeance on Genk. So here we go, ball in. First save dealt with, and it's fallen to Arezzo. Oh, that's scrappy. We haven't conceded many goals like that this season. We've normally been pretty good from these types of set pieces, so it's alright. So Sharpie puts a ball in. Poor goalkeeping mistake. Should have been cleared on the line. A few issues there. Let's encourage the boys though. Can we get a goal of our own back? Chelly clears the corner. Nisic finding our young centre-back in Ha, finding Ogu. Here we go. The numbers are there though. Labilla, we're wide through Cisse. Can we stretch this defence now? Cisse gets through, ball in, bang! Oh, Yengi. I thought we were going to be playing the Yengi soundboard for the YouTube episode there. Good response so far from the lads. It's alright. It's what I want to see. I'm okay with us conceding goals as long as the response is good, that we try to dictate the tempo now. Ueda, he's just hoofed it there. Okay, didn't know why he's gone very direct. So I'm trying to just sort of look at the shape there. So I see Ogu sort of holding. The 3 centre-backs are still in position, and we're looking okay here. The midfielders are working back together to try and clog up that space in the middle. Good ball through, and we've dealt with that well. Okay, I like how Ueda's already checked the run of Arezzo there. That's what I want to see. So big long ball over the top. Can Yengi get on it? He's trying to cause mayhem, and that's exactly what happens. It's Kusini. Yengi's hit the post. Oh, Kusini. I might zoom out just a little bit. Camera zoom so we can see a little bit more of the pitch hopefully. But Nisic, ball through. Kusini, Yengi. Oh, come on Yengi. It's alright. We're playing some good football here. I'm not bothered at all. It's looking good. We were nowhere near this competitive when we played Genk earlier in the season. But we've turned up for this game today. We do need 3 points though. That is ideal. Where are we? I need to encourage the boys when I can. But here we go, Arezzo. I see that we're tracking the run. He's through. It's well dealt with. Here we go, Ceranic. Now we've got to look for that ball for Yengi. We're over the top. It's Kusini Yengi, and it's saved. This is not like Kusini Yengi. He's normally very, very clinical. But the big positive is that he's getting into these positions. That's what I want to see from Yengi. Because eventually, him being in those positions are going to pay off. And he's going to score. So let's keep this intensity up. Exactly. We've got plenty of time, as my assistant coach, Dim, has mentioned. And what a save from Thomas against Arezzo. And this is a very, very good Genk side. We cannot keep giving them chances as well, because they will take them. And here we go, Labilla. It's a 2-on-2. Yengi's got space. Didn't feed him. Labilla wants it all himself. It's Labilla. He's trying to find Yengi. I don't mind that. That's good play. We're playing some good football here. Very good young side. We've had more chances. We're looking really good at home. The small crowd that we've got must be pushing the boys on as well. Nisic tries to beat Chelly. Still keeps the ball. Ceranic, edge of the box. Ogu, he's known for a long shot. Finds Cisse. Please don't shoot Cisse. Cisse shoots, and it's out for a corner. Okay. I'll take that from Cisse. He's not normally one to pop up with a goal. Now he's gotten injured, I think. Can we get him through to half-time, maybe? His fitness is coming back. No one even popped up with any reason to what happened there. So, here we go. Come on. Nisic, ball in. Not dealt with. Here we go. Can we find someone now? Ceranic, use that range of passing. Hurrah, ball through. Kusini Yengi's through, and it's Yengi time. There we go. Kusini Yengi. Oh, Kusini Yengi. There we go, lads. He's back on the score sheet. Kusini Yengi, that's some really good football. Found the ball over the top with not much space in behind. Yengi, who's up there for the golden boot so far this season, gets the equaliser. We need this game, boys. That is huge for us. Come on, lads. Let's go. Come on, boys. Got to win this ball here. This is where you got to win the ball through the midfield and then really go. Because look how high their line is. If we win this ball, the ball through to Yengi is on. And that's how we're playing this season. And that's how a lot of his goals are coming. Just don't dive in here. Good pressure. Labilla. Here we go, lads. Labilla. Can he just slide it across to Yengi? It's Kusini Yengi. Oh, Yengi. Bit of more composure is what we needed from him there. But this is really good football from the lads. Oh, that's a good save. I'll give him that. Van der Voort. Good save. That's really surprised me. They're 10 shots and a half, which for me is not what I'm used to. So I'm very happy with the performance. Keep it up, lads. We are on top of this game at the moment. They are rattled. They are very rattled. It's Chelly, though, out wide. We cannot let him have this type of space. It's Uriel Chelly, the Peruvian Messi. He's driving at us, and it's out for a throw-in. Well done. Oh, wait a minute. Is it our throw? Oh, no. I thought it said it muscled him off the ball, as in the K forced him off the ball. All right, come on, boys. Let's go. Can we get the early goal? Put some pressure back on Genk. I'm looking at our fitness, and I'm looking at Ceranic. He's probably going to come off at some point, which I don't really want to do. But we do have Anderlecht in the next game, which we need to consider. Nisic finds Labilla. Take off Labilla. Use that 14 pace. He has Yengi in the channel. Doesn't use him. It's Daniel Labilla, the former PSG man, who can't make it count. But this is it. These are the chances that we need. Ball finds its way back to Ceranic. I might have to leave Ceranic on here. It's Felix, Nisic, Ogu. Where's the ball? We've got not much movement happening here. Where Cisse's really dropped in. It's Ogu, Ceranic. There is a ball out wide. Finding our boys here. Ceranic, release it. Early ball in. Whip it. Whip that ball in. Oh, here we go. This is some really good football. Get it out wide again. Ogu, Nisic. Somebody just try to find something. Cisse. Yeah, we knew that wasn't going to really lead to anything. They were well set up defensively there. 60 minutes in. Time to encourage one more time. Time to probably start thinking about some subs that we can make. We're going to have to make some in the midfield. Got to get some fresh legs in the middle of the park. Just stop that early ball. Bongonda, what a name. Arezzo finds Munoz. Here we go. Can we win this ball and then go on the break? There it is. Got to win that one. Well done, Ceranic. It's a 3-on-2. We've got the numbers. Can you release a ball through the channel? Ceranic goes for the shot himself. All right, Ceranic is going to stay on the pitch. I'm going to take Nisic off as that roaming playmaker. We're going to bring on our big boy there. And then Ogu, the defensive midfield. I'm going to go Van Brugge just to make sure we don't get a red card for Ogu once again, because he's been sent off too many times this season. What an XG. We've got a 2.3 XG and we only scored one goal. This is the type of football I've not seen from us at all. Can we find something here? There's space. There's a shot. and it went out for a goal kick. I thought that actually went in. I saw the net rustle, and I got a bit concerned there. 15 minutes. We'll see this highlight. We'll probably make one more change. We might have to get Labilla. There he is. Labilla. He's on the ball. Slide Yengi if you can. Can you find Yengi in some space? They've dove in and done a really good job there, actually. I'm not going to lie. Wait a minute. We've got a penalty. That did not look like a penalty to me whatsoever, but I will take it. It is a penalty. Come on. How is that a penalty? I have no idea that's a penalty. Van der Brugge, smash it. What the hell was that? What's his penalties? 11. We're going to watch that again. What was this penalty? He's sent that into orbit. He's missed that by a mile. Oh, Van. I mean, look, that's probably fair to be honest, because that's not a that wasn't a penalty. That was not a penalty. All right, we don't really have a midfielder to really throw in, do we? Oh, really, Ceranic. What are we going to do for Ceranic? We're going to leave Ceranic out there. Labilla's going to come off. Goobels is going to come on. Come on, Ceranic. We need him to pick a lock once again. That was a dreadful penalty. Come on, lads, let's go. Oh, it's still paused, that's why. All right, let's go. Time to encourage. We're all over him. A draw would hurt a little bit. I'm not going to lie. It's Ceranic. He's trying to find Cisse. Can't pick him out. We've got plenty of time still. Just can't concede here now. Come on. How's our shape looking? We need to get across here. We've sucked into this right-hand side. There's space for Genk out the other way if they want to use it. There is space here for them. Arezzo, is he offside? It's a good save. And it is offside. I did think it looked a little offside. We've got plenty of time here still. We've made all our changes now. It's time for us to go. It is time to go. Let's see. What can we get? Clearance. Goobels. Can we just hit a ball up the line? Where's Yengi's movement? Can Kusini Yengi get us another goal here? The ball through. It's Yengi. Oh, and he's offside. All right, let's go. Let's go. Opposition instructions. And... going to, how do we, no we're not, we're going to go back to our tactic. We're going to get Ueda, edit, we're going to man mark, where's man, mark specific player, Arezzo, boom, done, let's go. Do not want Arezzo getting off the chain late now. Here we go, a couple minutes to go. A goal here would be huge. 5 minutes of added time. There is time for us. Can we find a winner? We're in the 6th minute now. Is that all she wrote? Is there a chance here for Genk to crush us at home? We would not like this at all. It's Cisse. He just needs to throw his body in front of this. They're swinging the ball side to side. It's a ball in, and it's Ueda who's stuck to him like glue. And we've dealt with it well. It's the end of the game. Look, a 1-1 draw. If you told me at the start of the game that you're going to draw 1-1, I would have taken it. But the fact that we've had 10 shots on target, we're a little bit not clinical enough. But look, I'm very, very happy with the way we played. Their goal was pretty average. We had the penalty. We had our chances. We were definitely the better side, as Dim says. The stats show it. I'm very impressed. I'm very happy. I'm happy with the performance. You can't be mad. We lost 3 or 4-0 to them the first time we played them. Let's actually find out what happened last time when we played Genk. I reckon it was at least 4-0. I don't think we scored, and we definitely did not dominate the game like we did there. So let's quickly get the schedule up. We lost 3-0, and Chelly scored a hat-trick, and I think we got absolutely dominated. They absolutely peppered us. Look at this. We had 1 shot on target. This time around, we had 10. So I'm very, very happy. But YouTube, you are going to see us in just a moment, because we're about to take on Anderlecht in a game that is just as important. Welcome back, YouTube. It is time to take on Anderlecht. This is a situation. Look how tight this league is. We need to make sure that we finish in the top 4 to give us a real chance of qualifying for Europe. So we need 3 points. 3 points puts us on 40. It puts us in 3rd, and it puts us in touching distance of the title. So that's all you need to know. Need those 3 points. They need the 3 points massively. So we're going Thomas, Felix, Ueda, Kure, Ogu, Dekorsti, Velkowski, Nisic, Ceranic, Yengi, Goobels. We're going full strength because this is time to turn up here. Vitinho is the only one really not available. I'm just double checking that we're not missing anyone. We've got Zahawi here. Who could miss out? We've got 3 left backs here, so I'm reckon we're going to have to lose Musa Cisse today, I think, to give us Zahawi just to play the game of homegrown talent. We've got Van Brugge, Corin, Van Houten, Balestros. I feel like we're missing someone. Hazard, I'm not going to use. Koshi, I'm not going to use. Duro, I'm probably going to use more than Van Houten. So there we go. That's the team. Here we go. This is a massive game for us. We're going back to Goobels up front. I think we lacked that little bit of composure in the last game. So I'm going to back Goobels from the start. And then if we need the goal, we'll go to Labilla off the bench. But here we go. Anderlecht, let's have a quick look at their team before the game starts. So they're going 4-3-3, which is not the type of system I expected. They normally play 4-2-3-1. So they've obviously seen our game against Genk. Maybe they've come up with a plan to get through us the same way Genk did, but we've gone wide early, and here we go. Can we find something? That's it. Let it just simmer for a little bit. Let's just get control of this game. Let's see what we can do. So we're 5 minutes in. We've had 35% of the ball. So they're looking to try and dictate the play, which is fine. I don't mind that because this is what we want. We want to be able to go quick. We want to be able to go long in behind, and that's just bobbling around again. And I just had PTSD from the last game of sort of the bobbling around of the ball in the box. But here we go. Murillo finding Sumby. Ball edge of the box. They're going to hit that first time. It's well wide. We'll take that all day long. Let's go, lads. Can we just get our foot on the ball? Time to encourage them. 20 minutes in. Hasn't been a great start from us. Looks like we're really struggling to get on the ball. But here we go. De Corsti tries the long throw. Finds nobody. Ogu does well. Can we go out the other way now? Saranic. Can we release out the other way? It's a great ball. It's Goobels and it's just wide. That's good. That's a bit better football from the lads. Here we go. Can we just continue this? So far, there's not been one shot on target in half an hour of football. So, interesting start to this game. It's a corner for Anderlecht. Hadji whips it in. Oh, it's cleared off the line, thankfully, by Velkowski, who has returned to the starting 11. So, Anderlecht really putting the clamps on us here. We've just got to see this storm out. It's another good strike. It's bobbling around once again, and it's offside. I think at the moment, we're doing a good job of just weathering the storm. Can we just try and win this ball back and go on the break and send Yengi away? That is the plan. Murillo, ball in, dealt with by Dekure. Velkowski, we've gone long to nobody. We've hit it up the middle. Hadji's onside. He's somehow kept the ball in play. Murillo, El Hadji, back to Murillo. This is some good football from Anderlecht. Let him shoot from out there. It's bobbling around. We've whipped it wide to absolutely no one once again, but just really penned back, which isn't the worst case scenario. It's been an interesting first half here. We've only had 36% of the ball, and it's half time, so we haven't seen much. Let's go. I'm happy with the performance. Get them all up and about, and it's all it's going to take for us is one chance. We know that we're good enough to get one chance and take it. So that is one long name, I'm not going to lie, but here we go. It's back to Sumby. Looks for the ball in behind, finds Paul, and he takes it out for a goal kick. So this has been a very, very different game to the KRC Genk game, which I'm not too disappointed with at the moment. So it's a decent throw-in again by Anderlecht. They're just constantly putting that pressure on us. Ball out wide, long shot, and it's in. No one stepped up to close him down. Time to demand a bit more. Not really sure what to do here because we're not in this game at all at the moment. We're really, really struggling here. They've had 7 shots to our 1. We're struggling just to get involved in the play at this point, so we're going to have to change something, I reckon. We might have to look at a system change. Let's let this highlight go. We've dealt with the first ball. We're just not even getting on the ball at all here. Yeah, it's just frustrating. Here we go. Got to win the ball here. Can't concede a second. Sumby, we've done alright. We've kept Paul out and it's wide. Yeah, let's go. Come on. Time for some subs, I think. Let's go. Can we get... We'll have to leave that. I think we might have to lose the defensive midfielder. We're going to go with an attacking midfielder and hope Ueda can just protect that space for us. So Howie's going to come in and play that shadow striker role for us. We've got the advanced playmaker, we've got a roaming playmaker. I think that's the way to go moving forward. What we could do... Yeah, I don't want to change that just yet. I don't think any of these guys can play as a wing back, can they? No. That's fine. We've got Labilla on the bench as well for Goobels. We're going to go double advanced forward. And let's see if we can just get in the channels and just release the ball in the channels on the break. Can we find something here? Sort of similar to the system that we were playing. Time to encourage the boys. Here we go. Labilla, Nisic. Can we just get wide? Velkowski, can you whip the early ball in? Can you beat your man? Gets a ball across. That's a bit better play from the lads. Here we go. Van Crombrugge, what a name. And they're looking long. They are looking very long. And we've not dealt with that ball. It's El Hadji. Good save, Thomas, once again. All right, it might be Cisse. Oh, we don't have Cisse on the bench. So we've got the other left back. Let's go. That's a red card all day. See you later. Here we go. Time for us to dominate. Time to get wide. Velkowski off. Corrin on. That's our 3 subs. Let's go. Come on. Here we go. This is the time that we're going to dominate. We've got the extra number forward now. Got to go. Got to go. Very attacking instructions. Let's go. Get wide. Pass into space. Whip the crosses in. Extremely more direct. Be expressive. In transition. Smack it over the top. Out of possession. Let's go. Much higher line. Tighter marking. Let's go. Let's go, lads. Come on. Time to go now. This is our chance. Can we just salvage a draw? Actually, good shout, Dim. Let's have a look. What formation are they running with? They are playing a 4-2-1-1-1. So they are very narrow. So we've got to try and get this play wide. Oh, and we've cleared it off the line. Here we go. Yeah, we're going to go even wider, I think, than we are now. So in possession, we're going very wide. We're going to focus the play out wide. And we're going to try and just do everything wide, I think. That's the way forward here. Let's go. They've had 12 shots to our 1. We've had 1 shot all game. Our boys have not played well. They've not stepped up to the plate today. This could all change for us. Here we go. We've got to press now. We've got to win this ball. Get it in the channels. Get it wide. Get runners in. Let's go. We've got 3 minutes to go. Is that our ball? It's a corner. It's not the end of the world, actually, because we could break off the corner. Here we go. Ball in. Do they want to throw the ball in? I don't think they will. It's Canna. There's space here for them. They're actually doing a really good job of just keeping the ball here. They have a strike and it's over. All right, come on. Goal kick. Send it over the top. They're going to probably be sitting deep, but we just got to try and just get the ball up there. Bang. Thomas. Now you've got to feed off the second ball. Put some pressure on. Don't let them get on this ball. Come on. You had so much time. Just bring the ball down, man. There's not much time left. Can we win it and just go quick on the break? We've kicked it into him. It's our throw-in. Is there time? Or are we going to lose 1-0? Here we go. Can we find something? Oh, it's a dreadful throw-in. Here we go. Tom, just hoof it long. Get it forward. I've got distribute quickly on. Just kick it. Bang. It's up there. And we lose 1-0. Oh, we were not great in that game. We really weren't. A lot of the boys just didn't turn up, which is a bit disappointing. 1-0 is not the end of the world, but that hurts. It hurts when everyone else drops points and we don't capitalise as well. So, that's not ideal. We need to have a good run home now. The good thing is we've played everybody, all the good sides pretty much. Had a bit of an average patch again through this stretch, but this is where we kicked on in the middle of the season and really turned our season around. So I'm not sure what game you're going to see next. There's going to be probably some of these games through here. So I reckon you will see us probably somewhere around Antwerp for the run home. So if you like this episode, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.